Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, before we even start this video, I just want to say, yes, I know that the 1975 made a new album yesterday, and really quick, before this video starts, I want to give you my rating and favorite song, just because I don't think I'm going to do a review on it, because I'm just started this series, and I don't want to just, take a break in between it, you know? So, I rated it like a 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5, maybe 7 if my mood changes. And my favorite song was Me and You Together song. And that's just it. But this video is not about them. This video is about My Chemical Romance. And today we're going to be ranking every song on their 2004 record, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Now, I know that one of the songs has a swear word in it, so we're just not gonna say that, and that's completely fine. But, we want to stay PG on this channel. Me makes videos about My Chemical Romance, then stays PG. Anyway, so there are 14 tracks on this album, so we go from 14 to 1, and I mean, my picks are pretty basic, I'm not gonna lie. But we're just gonna go with it, okay? So number 14 I put as Interlude, just because from what I remember, I listened to this album a while ago, but from what I remember, it was just music, and I feel like it just being music doesn't deserve for it to be, I mean, I'm sure it's a great song, because I can't really remember it, but I just feel that because it's just music, that it like, with no lyrics or something, it doesn't deserve to be held to a higher standard. Does that make sense? I don't want to be mean. No hate to any of you if Interlude is your favorite song on this album, or if I like a song that you don't, or if I don't like a song that you do, because you know what? This is just a great band, and we all are going to have our own opinions, and that's completely fine. Now, number 13 I put as Hang 'Em High. This is down here because I feel like I wouldn't listen to it as much. More like the songs that I would listen to more are more like in the half point, so like 7 through 1 is what I would listen to more, basically. And that's that. But this one I just don't think I would listen to as much, so that's why it's here. Now, next at number 12 is the one with the swear word. So, if you listen to My Chemical Romance, you know what it's actually called. So, Give 'Em Kid. Now, it's not memorable for me. I mean, I wouldn't really listen to it that much, and that's also the reason it's here. And that's probably going to be the reason for 11, 10, 9, and 8. But I mean, that is the reason for that, so I don't think I need to repeat it. So at 11, I put The Jet Set Life Is Gonna Kill You. Then, since that's just the reason for all of that, I feel like we should just go through it, you know? Number 10, I put as Thank You for the Venom. I know this is a really popular track, it's just not for me, you know what I mean? And the same goes for, number 9, which is... I can't even read my writing. You know what they do to guys like us in prison? Yeah, that's the reason for both of those. I know they're both very extremely popular tracks, but they're just not for me. And number 8 is To the End, which I wouldn't really come back to that much. In fact, I don't think I have listened to any of these songs except for maybe the top 4 since I made this. Number 7 is It's Not a Fashion Statement, It's a Death Wish. Now, this is here because I know it's extremely popular, but also I liked it. I just don't think it would be in my top 5. And that same goes for number 6, which is I never told you what I do for a living. Because I just, you know, I feel like this is a better way to do these videos, because then they're not as long, and, you know, you can watch more at that time, and I feel like people on YouTube these days just like longer videos, but, like, I don't want to sit here making an unedited video for, like, 30 minutes, so maybe when we get to the Set It Off series, it'll be a lot different. Truthfully, it will be a lot different, because I actually re-listened to all of the songs from that band before I made it, and I know that's what I should have been doing this whole time, but I'm not very smart. So next is my top 5 picks, which at number 5 we have Cemetery Drive. Underrated, honestly. For it to be number 5, it's a big deal, honestly. But Cemetery Drive I just thought was a really good song, and that's why it's here. Number 4 is Blood. Now this song just puts me in a, nice mood. It's a very short song, but the whole time it just has you singing along and just, jamming out, So give 'em blood, blood, gallons of the stuff, give 'em all that they can drink and it will never be enough, so give them blood, 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 grab a glass because there's going to be a flood, doo-doo. No, it's so fun. I love the chorus because it's just, it's very sing-along-esque, Number 3 is I'm Not Okay, I Promise. Now, I know that a lot of people would say this is number 1 or Helena is number 1, and neither are correct. No, I'm Not Okay is just, I'm sorry for deeming them as emo, because I know if they see this video, they won't, but, they would hate for me to say it's emo, and I know that a lot of fans will also me saying that it's emo, but just honestly, emo kid anthem. I'm sorry, but this is one of those songs that just, really, makes you feel like you belong when you really, don't feel that you do. It just is great, and the music video just completely, shows that. My hair is crazy. Okay. Now, it just is such a good song, and it's timeless, honestly. It's just a timeless rock. We're just gonna call them a rock band. And they're, it's a great song, and I have no words for it. Now, number 2 is Helena. I know I say Helena, we're not gonna talk about it, so Helena, okay? Helena, So Long and Good Night. Now, this song is also really good. I really love the music video. The best part is in the music video for me is when she starts dancing at the bridge, and then right at the when both our cars collide part, at that part when she opens her eyes and falls back into the casket, and it's just a really cool transition shot, and then it just goes to the chorus again. The what's the worst thing I could say? Things are better if I stay. No, I love it so much, and it just is such a good song. I listen to it a lot, actually. It's really good. And now, my number 1 pick, which is also my favorite My Chemical Romance song, right? Let's check again. Yeah, it's my favorite My Chemical Romance song, and that is The Ghost of You. This song is so sad, but it's such a good song, and I feel like it I feel like this is a song that, could be put on any album and it would work by them. I feel like it's one of those few songs that you find on any album of a band, and it just works with the rest of their discography. If you just had those songs, you would be like, this is just the best album of all time. You know what I mean? It's that song, and honestly, my first 3 picks for the next video on the Black Parade, and just so many of their songs, just if you put those in one album, perfectly, is My Chemical Romance to a just extent. And it just is so good. I really love this music video too. I cried the first time I saw it, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's a good thing to share right now, because it's a really sad music video, because at one point I just started watching a bunch of really sad music videos. Don't ask. Oh, I got a text. Nice, okay. So, and that was just my video for this, And I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me in the name of My Chemical Romance. And them making new music, because Lord knows we need it. And I will see you all on Wednesday with my part 3 for the Black Parade. And I just bye, I guess.